Here's an overview of Christy Bentloff's Enchantress, which is a R58 Mini Cooper JCW Coupe. We've done a lot of modifications to get it ready for what we call minis on the dragon, tail of the dragon. Here in North Carolina, on the other side of the state, there's tail of the dragon, which is very known for motorcycles and different sports cars. We're coming up like May the 1st is when it starts. It runs for about 3 or 4 days, and they get a lot of people come to it. You have about 500 to 1,000 people, and then you have anywhere from 200 to 800 minis. Every shape, model, and sizes, from the classics from 59 to 2000 to the BMW generation, which are this style. This is the one of the Gen 2 models of it. But this is to give you a quick overview. So this car's got quite a transformation within this last, within under a year. So it had some accents that we liked and colors, and Christy wanted to make it her own. So we did all blackout chrome. So all the chrome's been basically blacked out except for the JCW badge, Young Coupe Works badges on the front and rear. Blackout rings for the headlights. The headlights came with the Xeon Black version, the dual AG hood scoop, the OEM factory carbon fiber mirror caps. We've added the Motoring Motivations banner, windshield banner. We added the factory OEM driving lights, which are the round 5 1/4, I believe. And we added the LED, they call them daytime driving lights, fog light combo. We added the Enchantress plate front and rear. The front one's the Euro style because in North Carolina we only are issued a back plate, so we added one up front to go with it. It's black on black. As we go around the car, the belt line was blacked out, the flat black. The side markers on the arches are a smoked LED style. The handles we got from Way Motorworks. Way was able to provide those for us. On this car, they're the gloss black. I believe they have the satin black, gloss black, and then they're I think the third generation has multicolors. Also on the rear arch, this is also that LED, so it's smoke. It's a lighter color, so you can, it stands out, but you can see it. It has reflecting capability. It has a JP2 rear spoiler with the Generation 3 JCW carbon fiber tailpipes. They make the exhaust look a little more beefier, bigger in diameter. We added for Mini of the rear bumper protector. There's the rear Enchantress plate. Interestingly enough, we bought the car with the carbon fiber handle that goes above the license plate. We've added the rear spoiler with carbon fiber, blacked out the Mini emblems. The only chrome that exists on the car on the exterior is the JCW John Coupe Works badges. The belt line, the kind of black line headlight or tail lights, where the inside, instead of chrome here, is black. And they're the newer ones. Also have the black bezels that go around the trim. We added the factory OEM short stubby antenna. Had to replace this. Some of the lights were burnt out because this sticks on with sort of a dual tape instead of screws. and sometimes it allows water to get in there and cause some of the LED lights to not work. So we replaced that. Come to the driver's side, it's pretty much the same. We replaced these. They were like chrome side scuttle, I guess side scuttle, I forget what this is called, but we also used the black line lenses where they're black inside and clear on the out, and we put an LED error-free turn signal bulb in there. So just to give you a quick overview, side profile. Driving lights are really close to the grill, which is good. Don't stick out too much. The dual AG head scoop is nice. That's more airflow in, but still carries a nice profile and line. The interior, we did a lot to the interior. We actually changed out the a lot of pieces in the dash. The red wasn't there. It was a silver, sort of a checkered flag style. The door panels, instead of being red, they were black. Christy wanted a little bit of splash of red in there, so we swapped them out and put the red ones in. We added the factory carbon fiber hand grips here, pulls. These are aftermarket. They go over the factory chrome pull handles, and all the gray rings that were here were blacked out, sort of a flat black. And this is a factory cover that we replaced that had this, I call it the piano black color, or gloss, high gloss black. So we changed that portion of it. To match that on the inside, all these came in a gray color. And what we did was, see if we can pop that. Yeah, here we go. So you can see how they were. And this is it's almost like a soft plastic that goes right over it, and it gives it that piano black look. Around the AC vents, around the steering wheel, all the way over, and it kind of ties in with the other side, where the speaker cover is that piano black. Got the and where the blackout's also been done with the gray for the door handle pulls, the surroundings, and the speaker surroundings. This also has the JCW carbon fiber shift knob for the 6-speed manual and for the e-brake. These are also factory options. We've added another piece, which is a back plate for the radio or AC. That's an aftermarket carbon fiber piece. On the steering wheel, this is a JP2 steering wheel, so that was updated. The emblem here has been painted flat black to give you sort of that, I call it the bat wing, Batman wing profile, so you don't have that chrome. The JCW factory carbon fiber piece that goes in here, and these are aftermarket JCW covers, not JCW, they're carbon fiber covers that fit over the options with all the holes and buttons that it has. The JCW Pro mat. The covers on the seats are Wetacoolie, so you can get them in any shades, colors you like. They make them. They're made of scuba suit materials. They also have a thing for deployment of the airbags that are in the seats. The covers go over here, over the head guards. So there's a lot of upgrades in there. Craven Speeds extra large clamshell thing, holder for a phone, This is a P3 gauges. It has a boost gauge and several other gauges you can go through. But it's very unique. It sits right against, close to the AC vent over there in the driver. It's LED readout, so it looks really nice. Just to give a quick overview. So we bought these inserts here from Go Badges. They no longer have them, or they're out of stock. But it's a red and black checkered flag. Kind of goes with the theme of the floor mats and the whole theme of the car. So some other options were the rubbish bag. Just swing them to the back of the seats. This car didn't have the factory option of the center console, so we've added that. You can source a lot of the parts by going to Real OEM, finding the parts numbers and look them up. A lot of them, the under bracket that goes inside here, inside the center console that mounts part of this, is also the same one. It's in the R52, R52 and R53 brackets. So you can find some of the pieces are interchangeable, some are not. But these are all things that you can find and look. But this is just to give you a quick update and overview of the car and how we've upgraded a lot of the pieces. So it's that rear hatch patch through. We've added the JCW Pro Real Protector. We've also added the triangles and the webbing that goes across. We bought a couple of these for the mounts for that, so we can put stuff under without it going everywhere. But the car ended up turning out pretty nice. We designed this for Christy's version of what she likes and what she needs. If you have any questions about anything, just let Christy know. We'll try to get them answered for you. But we're getting this, working on this car, getting it ready for the Minis Tail of the Dragon for 2019. So, all right, that's about it. Thanks. Take care.